Okay, guys, this is gonna be a fast one because I got a date in like an hour, so I need to be fast on this one. How to make women fall in love 2026. Okay, we're gonna start right away. This is the time and age you need to learn from me. So let's go. The books. So first, before we start, you need to understand women are the selectors. That means they select who get in. Okay? You need to be chosen. And the most of the time, most guys, they don't get chosen. And that is because we have a couple of problems. If no woman is choosing you, it's basically, of like most of the time, the most problem that is there is that you're a simp. You're a simp. Or you bring no value, you have no resources, you're not a godly man, yeah? You're not a narcissist, you don't have a lean body, yeah? You care too much, you're not attractive, you have no status, you have no pre-selection, and you have no high value skill. And the bonus on the top, the cherry on the top, you have no archetype. So, if you don't have these things, yeah, if you didn't check these things, you need to at least check a couple of them to be chosen, yeah? Otherwise you need to chase women, and that's not the fucking way. Yeah, so if you have all these things, you will definitely fit in the 10% of men. If not, you will enter the 20 to 30, like somewhere there. Now, so when you fix this and you got chosen, then you know, okay, I'm chosen. Now I can make women fall in love with me. So most of the time, when you get a girl, like you want her to fall in love with you, it is most of the time doing less instead of doing more. Like in the beginning, like getting her on a date and everything, you do the things, yeah? Getting her in the messages, then getting her in the date and all these things. This is what you do. But the moment you have had sex, you have piped her down, everything stops. And then you'll make her fall in love. And now you're thinking, what the fuck is this guy saying? Think about all your fucking relationships. The dynamic has changed and she was not in love anymore. But when you are chasing her, she's not in love. When she's chasing you, she's in love. So, let me make you understand. And I need to do this like fast because I got a date and I need to clean myself a little bit and all that bullshit. But fuck that. So, when you got them in through volume, how I learned you guys, like in my first fucking video, through the Snapchat, through the Instagram and all this bullshit, right? But you get them in through volume. Yeah? Oh, also, don't text them too much. They get the ick. They will choose you. They will message you out of their own if they really want you. You just need to do the front. The front is like, do the one-time call, talk a little bit, do a little bit of messages, and she will choose you. Don't worry, she will. When they come to you, yeah? So most guys, what they do to make a female fall in love, they will manipulate, do bullshit, make her obsessed, like just do bullshit, like a lot of bullshit. A lot of text delays, stuff like that. Time delays. We call it time delays. Do you know what time delay is? This is a woman game. Time delays is basically seeing your text and not responding right away. This is how she knows how much you care about her, right? But this is in reality, like, it's a boring game. You can play it, but eventually you will be cut and you will lose the girl. So, how do you make them really in love? By doing game without doing game. So, what I found out when a lot of girls really like me and really stick in my life, like for real, long stick in my life. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you guys, yeah? How they really stick in my life. I have a couple of girls. One is already 3 years in my life. Yeah? One is 1 year in my life. One is maybe 1 year and 6 months in my life. Another one is, I think, I know her, 2 years and 4 or 5 months. Yeah? And then other girls who are like at the 6 months till 1 year mark are also in it, but these we don't count because they didn't exceed the 1 year mark. Okay, so you know why these girls stay in my life and why whenever we want to do they do, because with them I'm always focused on self. Yeah, when they know I'm only focused on myself and I do my shit, I will pass every test because I will not be lustful. Okay? I don't need them. I do not care about them. Yeah? And when they need me, they call. When they miss me, they message. So, with this understanding, if I'm not there and I'm so focused on myself, on my own work, on the things I need to do, my godly purpose, yeah, you pass every test. Now, to understand this is what we call doing game without doing game. Because in reality it's game, but it's not game because you don't give a fuck, because you're so busy with your purpose, with what the fuck you need to do. So that's one. Because this is what we call self-love. So when you focus on self, yeah, you create this kind of self-love. You don't give a fuck about that because you're busy with your own things. Yeah? Your future, everything is important. When you really, really, really focus on yourself, getting better, getting yourself better, understanding yourself better, you will radiate because you will focus so much on yourself, you will level up your sexual market value. Why? Because you're training, you're disciplined, you're training, you're exercising your body. When you exercise your body, everything will radiate. When you exercise your mind, everything will radiate. Not only one female will be attracted to you, many females will be attracted to you. Why? Because you are moving in a certain energy that we call masculinity. We call it masculine divine. What these bitches say. Feminine divine. We are moving in masculine divine, yeah? So when we move in masculine divine, we are radiating. And how can we move in masculine divine? By doing the things we need to do, like purpose. If you didn't find your fucking purpose, you need to make sure you're gonna find it. How? Heartbreak is one option, you will find it there. Most of the guys go in business, but this is not always purpose. Most of the time, self-discovery, who you are, is purpose. What kind of patterns you need to fix about yourself to become a better man is purpose. But for a lot of men, that's fucked up. They cannot go through that bullshit. They're idiots. But you are not an idiot because you're watching me. So, when you finally found your purpose and you do the things you need to do, you will attract without chasing. No. Now, when you attract without chasing, internally, you are good. So from the inside, everything will feel good. Life will be, it will be wonderful. It will be magical. So being in the state of like this masculine divine bullshit, right, will attract females, because females are energy. They're energy beings. Yeah. So when you understand that they are energy beings, you also need to understand you are an energy being. You are giving out a certain frequency. Yeah. So now, wait, let me drink my coffee because the coffee is fucking sweet. Wow. Drink coffee. Coffee is really enjoyment. Yeah. So when you have this certain type of energy, right? You will just attract them. But you can only attract them if they see you. Now, how does this work? How are they gonna see you? What did we say? What did we learn from our first video? IG, Snapchat, yeah? All these fucking things. Even if you want to go on dating apps, I don't know, dating apps, if I play that, I win too fast. And on dating apps are really old girls, to be honest. But you need to know how to do it. So on dating apps, you need to be different than the rest. And you need to understand, females from their nature are evil. You get it? So they like the bad. They like bad. That because that's why they like bad boys and evil men, because they like the bad. They like power. Power is bad. So bad. So if I would go on dating apps, I will definitely show that I have other girls. I will show that I'm a bad boy and I get girls. You can do that too, but you need to have the look, the aura, everything. But we go back to our godly shit. So when you finally got these things down, yeah, and internally you are good, yeah. Now listen good. Now a lot of females want you because you have entered a state of being calm. Now, what's gonna happen? There will come girls who want to take you off this path. Why? And they don't do it on purpose, they don't know. They're not conscious of what they're doing because they don't understand their own nature. Because they're always looking for the strongest male. So, but that's why this is training for us males, right? So they want to move you internally. They want to move your emotions, yeah? This is what they do. This is how they are. They want to move that. That's what they like. Move. If they can move you, they won. But that's why females are good. Because you can train on them. Even if you can see it, what they're doing. Sometimes you need to train on them. You need to accept the training. Oh, this girl, she can move me internally. Why? Because I let it happen. Okay? You can always cut it down. But I will always say, go for the heartbreak. If you know this girl can give you a heartbreak, accept it and take it. And go deep in it. Go deep in it. Because the evolution is good. After that, the reps. Yeah? Do this and reps. Eventually, you will get to the cycle of heartbreaks, right? Eventually, nothing will hit you. And then you really have entered the state of, I really don't give a fuck. Now, what happens? When you have entered the state of really, I don't give a fuck, you will pass every test because you really don't give a fuck. And you know what happens then? Then they really fall in love. Because you don't even give a fuck. And when you actually really don't give a fuck, and when you really don't even care, if she would cheat on you, if she would be with another guy or anything of those things, she will be the most loyal. She will not cheat. You will be the best man in her life. Because she will know, what the fuck? He doesn't give a fuck. He's so busy with his bullshit. Let me assist him in his world. That's the first thing. Secondly, so she's gonna help you because they're from nature, they're helpers. It's gonna be like, whoa, he's really strong. Other guys would already fall for me. This man is so strong, he doesn't fall for me. That's why when sometimes when you hurt females, you hurt them, not like physical but like emotionally, they still come back. Why? Because they in reality know a man who want to be with me and blah blah blah, all this bullshit will never hurt them. You understand? But because you have a high sexual market value, you don't give a fuck. So if you bring her pain sometimes, that's good. I know it sounds fucking bad, but that's true. So also they need to have uncertainty. Yeah? When females have uncertainty and they know you can replace them, they will fall in love more. If they know you have options, like a lot of options, they fall in love more. You need to have options. Females will always try to remove your options to get the leverage. Never let it happen. Like if you're in a relationship, yeah, you can go exclusive, but always have your options somewhere in the back. Somewhere. Block them on your phone. Do something. What I always do if I go in a thing, I just block them. And if I really think like, okay, this female I really want, I don't block them, I just keep them there. You get it? It's like, what kind of game are you playing with the girl? So with these things, yeah, they'll fall in love more. She knows she's replaceable. She knows she have options. She knows you will not remove the options. Yeah? So sometimes if a female disrespects you, this is also very important because they want to see if you can like fuck them off and everything. If they disrespect you, you need to break up with them. Yeah, and then you can, if you really don't want her back, you just need to act like a simp. If you want her back, yeah, you can make mistakes sometimes. If the girl really loves you, you can make mistakes. But you need to understand, it's all about self. So to let them really love you is really just focus on yourself and nothing else. And if you are focused on yourself, yeah, like really focus on yourself. Like really focused on yourself. Like focusing on self means you're so busy with doing the things you need to do. Oh, I need to fix this project, I need to make it, so I'm gonna make it. And your mind is so busy and indulged with that will give you the power and the attraction and the radiation of life where energy will go like, okay. And with this kind of energy, she will know this man is the strongest. He is moving. He's moving mountains. If you don't have that, obviously she's gonna look for a man who has that. Because why would she not? Why would she not look for a man who has that? So you can't be mad at them if you're not on the best level you can be. So always focus on self and they will definitely be hard in love. If we have a bonus, what's the bonus? Let me think about the bonus for you guys. Also guys, thank you for all the follows and all the likes. I really appreciate it. The bonus is self. Go read books. Go read books. If you're in a relationship, right away go read books about seduction. Yeah. Go read books about psychology. Go become intelligent. Go gym or do calisthenic. Become lean. Do high volume of girls. Snapchat, IG. Make good profile. There are so many girls, like it's too much. Even me, sometimes on Snapchat, yeah. It's crazy. It's like crazy. Chat, 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 chat. It's crazy. You need to post shit on your story also. Make a public profile, like a public profile. Make a private story. Put all the bitches there. And then you thirst trap the bitches. You thirst trap the bitches. Not like with what I learned, you guys. Not with like fucking male gaze, like oh that no. Female gaze, like having a shirt like this on and being lean, and then you gotta do something. Like females like to see you do stuff. You understand? They love to see you do stuff. They like men to see. They like to see men moving because that's our natural thing. What we do, we move. If the female sees you sitting, her desire will go low. So guys, thank you for your time, and I really appreciate it that you guys being here. I'm gonna go on my date. I love you guys, and don't forget it, self fucking love.